Hi, it's Mary Allen with IT in Canada, and I'm here today speaking with Peter Doulas, who's the Director, Server and Cloud Lead at Microsoft Canada. Peter, thanks for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thank you for having me.
My first question, Peter, comes out of a recent global survey conducted by the ISACA that talked about some of the security and privacy concerns that people are having about cloud computing. But an even more interesting fact for me was that 35% of the executives stated they're not investing in the cloud because of their existing investment in legacy systems. So I'm just wondering what you make of that hurdle. Have you come across this in Canada, and what's your strategy for dealing with this?
Sure, thank you, Mary Ellen. We believe at Microsoft that the transition to the cloud will be a multi-year transition. So we advise customers to think about it over a 5 or 10-year cycle. And our strategy at Microsoft is to empower the Canadian marketplace with the power of choice. And for us that means there's a variety of categories of cloud services that we're offering across software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. And through a variety of implementation models, customers can buy directly from Microsoft. They can take advantage of our cloud offerings through our local partnerships, and they can also take advantage of offerings by building their own private clouds. And so that's what the power of choice is for us. Customers can choose at what point and which delivery model they would like to consume first. And we work with our customers to understand which is the best workload or scenario to take advantage of some of the benefits of our cloud offerings and start there, prove out the value proposition, and then that will be the beginning of the journey, the multi-year journey to the cloud.
Okay, and they may begin with a hybrid approach and then migrate more applications as the need develops.
Yes, we do believe that there will be a variety of implementation models customers will choose, and the hybrid approach we think will be very popular.
Okay. Another one of the advantages of the Microsoft approach is flexibility and the ability to build solutions that meet the needs of all sorts of customers, different kinds of customers. So could you describe how Microsoft's cloud is suited for Canada's largest customer segment, which is the SMB?
Sure. We think some of the benefits of the cloud for every customer, in particular SMBs, are about saving money, simplifying IT, reducing the complexity, but also doing more with less. And we've worked with the City of Edmonton recently where the CIO was trying to reduce costs in their IT infrastructure while at the same time delivering new services to their citizens. And they took a lot of the census data that was available, crime statistics, bus schedules, and train schedules, and used our Open Government Data Initiative and Windows Azure to build a new application that made this capability available. When they costed out traditional technology implementation models, the CIO got quotes for hundreds of thousands of dollars to build new data center capability, and would have taken them between 6 months and a year to build out that capability to make the service offering available. Mm-hmm. With Windows Azure and our Open Government Data Initiative, they were able to build an application with one developer over 3 weeks and make that available to their citizens in a very short time period at a fraction of the cost of building it out themselves. And then some smart students at a local university took a lot of that open data and built a smartphone application that allowed students to then in real time understand when the next bus was coming at a certain station that they were at. So new capabilities, simplifying IT at a fraction of the cost of doing it themselves.
Mm-hmm. Very compelling. I guess my last question really has to do with go-to-market. Mm-hmm. And I'm interested in talking about the position of the channel in this in cloud computing. And it seems with the subscription-based model where the billing resides with Microsoft, there may be challenges for some of your traditional channel partners. So I'm just wondering how you've revamped the channel program to ensure that Canadian partners are integrated into your go-to-market strategy.
Well, thank you for that question. And as you know, Microsoft has a long history of working with partners. We think partners were key to our success in our history, And we believe that partners will be critical to our success as we transition to the cloud. And we believe that there will be lots of opportunities for all of the partner types that we work with. For resellers who help us acquire new customer relationships, we will make available partner advisory fees for them. For partners that do assessments, consulting, advisory work, and business process engineering, there will be tons of opportunity for them as they help our customers start the journey to the cloud and make that transition. We also believe that there will be net new opportunities for managed service providers. As we launch new capabilities like Office 365 and Windows Intune, we believe that new opportunities will be available, particularly in the SMB space, for our partners to make sure customers have the lowest cost, easiest to manage Windows and Office PCs in the world, and we believe there is lots of opportunities for them there.
Okay. Peter, thanks so much for your insight. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.